Scoochie gang ain't exactly looking like $1 billion, but we got a big message here. We got a big message here. And I also want to really stress this point, that this message is not going to be for everyone on this channel. Okay, so Hecate has come through in this message, and this has something to do with someone, right? This is what I asked Hecate, what she's trying to bring to the collective's attention, okay? And it's this, right? Somebody, and then I could see very clearly some like a person being bound, right? So I've had to do like a little bit of research into, you know, what Hecate has been telling me. So yeah, I was getting messages about weaving witches, okay, and then these witches spellbounding other people to gain access to their powers, right? So this actually has something to do with YouTube. These are the cards I pulled: YouTube, social media, locust kinesis. So I actually went in, right, locust kinesis, memories cleared. There's also very heavy Egyptian energy in this reading, I'm gonna say. Like I kind of feel as if I'm in a temple as I'm doing this reading. So this is what's happened. Whoever I'm picking up on, I feel like you have YouTube, okay? You're on social media. It may be a different platform, but YouTube is very significant. All right, now I was also getting a very strong download about trans. Somebody, like, it could be the word trans or somebody actually being trans. Right? We ain't trans haters over here, you know. It's just that whoever this person is, they may be trans, okay? This person is like targeting you. And what's happened is this soul that has taken upon themselves to cast black magic on you. It's actually more of a binding thing. So today I heard my guide say liberate the thought. So this is interesting because I feel like if this is your message, you could be someone on YouTube that does genuinely liberate the mental plane, right? You liberate people's thoughts. And this is what this person wanted to prevent you from doing. In a way, it is almost like a destiny swapping that this person has been trying to do. So I had to look into this locust kinesis a little bit more, and it actually does go into, you know, binding and constraining somebody, restraining somebody, like, and basically all you have to do for locust kinesis, it's also about like swapping your position, right? So this person has come to try to swap positions with you and bind you, like keep you stuck in your tracks so that you can't, right? So as long as they can see their target, they can reset the position of themselves by using this, what's coming up as locust kinesis, right? It's location manipulation, but it's also called like position reset. And I know, you know, this is stuff off Superpower Wiki, right? This is stuff off, it could be video games, you know, movies. But if you know, this stuff isn't just from video games and movies, okay? It all comes from somewhere. So yeah. So basically, like, whoever this person is, they've targeted you. And they don't need, this is someone who's opened a portal. And I've actually been picking up on this for a couple of weeks now. But this person opened some kind of portal. You know, it could be through watching you on YouTube. But yeah, they're doing this in an invisible way, right? They don't need a cord or a rope or anything like that. But Yeah, like this person has basically tried to bind your energy and then use your energy to reset their position, right? So this person has been, in other words, you could say, siphoning energy from you. But I actually was picking up on this for the zodiacs this week, so someone's definitely in big trouble. The fact that Hecate is coming through is pretty intense. And I've had to look into Hecate and, you know, find out what she's all about. And she usually comes to you when you're at a point, like at a crossroads in your life, or you know, there is like magic being done. And yeah, and I asked Hecate, what is the obstacle, right? She was telling me there's an obstacle she's trying to remove, and it's a black magic obstacle. So whoever this person is, they're a very vengeful person, okay? But it's like a silent kind of revenge that this person has. They have a lot of animosity toward a lot of people. And, you know, I did even want to mention, you know, even if this person was trans, whether they're trans, female, male, you know, it's not about judging this person at all, you know, because people can do, you know, whatever they want with their gender, right? They are allowed to do whatever they want, but I personally think it's important that if you ever did, you know, want to change your body or, you know, take hormones and transition, I think it's important to, before doing that, you know, take the time to acknowledge and come to a place of acceptance of the things that may be causing you to want to do that, right? What is compelling you to want to change your gender? Because at the same time, you know, your higher self chose the body that you were born into, right? And I think it's a beautiful thing for us to embrace the body that we were born with, love and accept the body that we were born with. But there are souls that have come to this planet that are genuinely transgender souls, and they're here to teach us a lot about, you know, authenticity, if anything. But you know, there are people in that community that are running, you know, from their trauma, and some of them are just autism on legs, mate. If you ask me. But you know, no hate to the LGBTQ community at all, no hate to them. But whoever this person is, they could be trans, all right? Or there's something about the word trans that's very significant, okay? So I actually been seeing this car drive past multiple times recently, and you know what it says on it? It says protected by witchcraft. So I could be talking to someone that does practice witchcraft. You may actually be a weaver yourself. So what a weaver is a witch that actually creates their own spells instead of reading from a book. All right. And, you know, whoever this person is, they've figured out that they've figured out through whatever seeds you've been planting, through your content, whatever information you've been putting out, they've realized that it's not of this world. Okay. And for some reason, this person could have, you know, it's like they want some sort of revenge. I don't know. The revenge could actually have nothing to do with you, right? This could be, you know, this person trying to get some kind of lick back for someone that they want to get revenge on separately to you, but they want to use your energy to get revenge. So you may have been feeling, I just pulled this card. It says Dolphin. It says, trust your instincts and intuition instead of overthinking. Seek the good in others and allow peace, joy, and playfulness to flow through your life. All right. I also pulled this one with it, and it says powerful presence. This is the buffalo. Look how cute he is, gang. Strength doesn't always need to be loud. Stay grounded in your quiet power and let your presence speak for itself. Boom. Okay. You have a very, very powerful presence, whoever I'm picking up on. And this message is not like, it's like no joke, you know, it's very serious. And yeah, you may have been feeling some kind of sadness or, you know, concern about your security or, you know, something to do in your life to do with your security. But this is exactly why Hecate is coming through. And she wanted to highlight, if this is you, right? Yeah, like this is what's going on. Karmic justice. Whoever this person is, everything is being put in its rightful place. Okay, balance is being restored. Being vindicated for any wrongs done against you. Everyone reaps what they sow. Okay, that is what karmic justice is. Everyone reaps what they sow, and this person has stolen seeds, right? Gone and sown them and tried to bind your thoughts, okay, while also consistently surveilling you, okay? And, you know, like I'm saying, this person literally wanted and wants to swap positions with you, and they've gone to, you might say an unfair extent, but an unjust extent to do so. So this can actually, the spell that this person has done, right, or this binding freaking bullshit they've done, like what I was seeing was almost like, I don't know if you've ever seen people make rubber band balls, but it was like many different strings and rubber bands like bound into this big ball. So that's kind of like maybe what this person's done, which is really weird because, you know, and then at the same time, this could also result in you losing, or what might feel like you losing access to your abilities and your powers and your magic actually transferring over to this person. So I know it's a mouthful, and I know some people are going to be like, oh, what the hell? But this is not just, you know, for shits and gigs. Okay, I'm also getting whoever this person is. There's something to do with alcohol being very significant, okay? Some of you may have cut cords with alcohol. This person could be an alcoholic, or they may like to drink alcohol. All right, so tell me more about this situation. Oh my gosh, reversal. I'm telling you, some shit is getting reversed. Whoever did this to you, they're absolutely fucked. And you don't need to be loud, you know, about what's going on, okay? We've got green tourmaline. You are an enlightened being, okay? There are people out in this world that, you know, could walk around, act and interact in the matrix, right? Brother, sister, whatever. They can operate in the matrix, but they're enlightened, right? And whoever this person is, it's like they've wanted to take your ranking, like I was saying, take your position, you know, harvest your enlightenment in some way. You know, this could be done very much so by copying you, by strong-arming you, right, by gaslighting you, right? But everything's happening in the right timing, okay? This is all about timing here. So, yeah, there's something about your DNA where, like, if someone was ever to do, you know, any kind of black magic against you, it's just so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid because you have crystalline DNA, right? That's not to say that your full 12 helixes are activated, okay? But for some of you, it could be. It's just there's elements to your genetic makeup, right, on a cosmic level as well, that prevents you from being victimized by any kind of dark magic that's cast upon you, okay? You have powers that are out of this world. So, you know, whoever this person is, they wanted your power, okay? They wanted your power, and they've done some really, really dodgy things. Let's just say that, okay? Do we need to really understand why this person would do something like that? This is spiritual crime, what this person is doing, okay? Yet they watch you. They watch you. It's crime that is clearing, okay? An out-of-body experience. So you may have been feeling like an out-of-body experience lately, you know, feeling like you're out of your body in some way, not feeling as grounded as normal. Maybe you haven't been able to tap into your gifts like you normally would, okay? Or there's been some kind of like block and it's this fucking person, right? Right? That's what they did. It's like they've tried to hack the matrix or hack reality. They may have knowledge on how to, you know, do certain things, but it still is nothing up against your energy, okay? And the beings that protect you. Spirit doesn't play about this collective, so this person is breaching defenses and exploiting the weaknesses of others, prying into your life by means of technology and or spiritual methods. Right? This is why this person is committing crime. Okay? They're hacking into your... like, for real, they've been hacking into your shit, changing the codes, like changing things around, trying to manipulate their position while suppressing you through magic, okay? And I can feel that. I can really, really feel that news. Like, this is the news, okay? This is the news. This person may come across very, you know, glamorous, right? But they're actually part of a coven, or they work with demonic demons. Look at the bottom here, high-level demon, right? This person could be possessed by a demonic force as well. But, you know, this may actually be nothing personal, okay? But really what this demon wants is your star power. This high-level demon, this coven, that's what they've come to harvest. And, you know, I've heard some stories, especially over the last year, and I mean it when I say this stuff really, really happens out in the world. When you have this shine about you, when you are made for the spotlight, okay, when you can draw people in, whether it's through your talent, your wisdom, your guidance, your healing energy, your knowledge, when you can do this, right, and it feels like you're sort of out of this world, people can see that, right? People can see you. And they will go to extreme measures to try and harvest that power for themselves. They will take you to places that you shouldn't be, you know, they will take you around people that are involved in things that are very, very dark, okay? They will go and engage in very dark things behind the scenes. Now, this shit is not just happening on a, you know, on a personal level. This is also happening on a global level as well right now, right? I don't know, maybe some of you seen what the fuck's going on TV. What the fuck's going on TV? I don't watch TV, but I'm sure it's all on TV. Like nothing's happening on purpose. But anyway, there is some epic exposure and disclosure coming to this planet this year, and I'm just so excited. I'm personally so excited for it. Can you tell? No, I really am, but yeah, I'm getting that whoever this person is, like, they watch you and they send you a lot of evil eye, okay? Like, this is someone who wouldn't give you any praise or acknowledgement for, you know, the way that you show up in the world, the work that you do. You know, like, intellectual property is real. You know, copyright is real. And it's like, yeah, this person has been trying to take your intellectual property, if that makes sense. And this is like a news flash for someone in the collective, okay? This could be a major confirmation for you. And I feel heavy Metatron coming in. I feel like you've got an angel that's been planning to bring in some form of financial freedom for you, a lot of abundance into your life. This is also, you know, abundance that could bring about joy for a community, for a family as well. But I feel heavy Metatron here. My nose is pulsing. So when that happens, my intuition is onto something so strong. Like, even if it feels like the most wackest thing, look what's on the bottom. Even if it feels like the most wackest thing, I just go with it, because eventually it leads me down the right road, okay? This is actually good news. The fact that you're seeing this message is good news. It means that whatever this person is doing or has done is officially returned back to them, okay? Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, specifically Hecate, could be assisting you guys. So if you are getting messages from her, or, you know, you are getting very strong downloads from your higher self, or any beings that work with you, to do anything specific related to this, go ahead and do it. Okay, so when I said protected by witchcraft, I mean it because, like, yeah, there really are people out there that, you know, just because you may appear like you don't do witchcraft, or you're just like whatever, you know, they think they can get away with doing dark magic on you, but it doesn't work like that, right? The high priestess knows everything. The high priestess sees everything. The high priestess feels everything. The high priestess smells everything. The high priestess knows everything, right? All her senses are active. Her extrasensory abilities are very much so online. And let's find out, like, who this person is, a little bit more about this person that has done this. All I know is they're being purified from your energy right now as I do this reading. So you'll be getting signs about that. So here's the thing. This person is very, actually, they're like cowardly, because they wouldn't, you know, go and run a smear campaign against you or anything. This is someone who, they're just a shapeshifter, right? They're literally a shapeshifter. And this is a message to actually clear your memories on what is happening, or clear the energy on what is happening. Though you may be guided to do other things outside of that, but if you have been called to, you know, do something to, I don't want to say protect yourself, because you are protected, but to do something to rebuke this, by all means do it, okay? By all means do it. And don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, gang, because this is real black magic you're up against. That's being done in the dark. So that's what this person's been doing. Looking at you, drawing off your energy. You might say that's inspiration, but, you know, you look at it for what it is, and it's black magic, bro. Like, that's some dark ass magic this person be doing. And they wanted to block your abundance, right? Your gifts are very strongly tied to your abundance. This is what this person wanted. They want that. But they can't have it. Unfortunately, this person can't have it, okay? They're officially an enemy to your ancestors. They're an enemy to, you know, your psychic abilities. They are a hindrance and a blockage here. So, you know, the thing is with dark magic, it's the more power you give to it, the more powerful it can get, right? But, you know, you got to also remember that you are more powerful. You know, the beings that protect you are more powerful than any low-level demon, high-level demon, because we're talking about frequencies here, okay? Your ancestors are more powerful than this person. You are more powerful than this person, right? Because what they're doing is very weak, you know, and you can see that for yourself. It's very weak. And whatever their motives are, you know, just to swap positions with you, to harvest your abundance, harvest your psychic gifts, right? Whatever gifts you have, you need to know, this is what you need to know. This person's mind is absolutely possessed, okay? Their mind is possessed, which means there may be things, you know, from this person's childhood that they have not resolved or dealt with. And, you know, it's one thing, it used to irk me a lot. Sometimes it does, you know, especially when I'm getting really into these readings, but it irks me when people, you know, come online and they talk about, you see how I feel like going to sleep? Like, they're actually so low vibrational, but they present like extremely high vibrational people just because they have certain words, right? Or knowledge that they can regurgitate, right? It's a different thing to actually channel straight from source. It's a very different thing. And these people notice your gift, right? They notice your power, and they've wanted to take it for themselves. All right, so yeah, this person's mind is under possession. I can feel an angel touching me. Right, some of you, this may be there's an angel coming through saying there's someone in this collective that you could be dealing with this kind of energy, but it's from someone that is actually a friend. All right. Yes, they want you to see that you are a seer, and your friend is doing black magic on you, right? You're a powerful seer. You have access to different dimensions and information that others don't readily have access to, okay? You have supernatural insight. This is what this person has wanted. This is what they've envied. This is what they've tried to bind in you so that you can't express your thoughts or your feelings the way you normally would. Okay, but the thing is with black magic, as soon as it comes to your conscious awareness, boom, it can dissipate just by coming to your conscious awareness, right? Not from a paranoid state of mind, but this is very serious because Hecate has come through. Okay, so I really hope that, you know, this message finds what it's for. Remember that you are a very powerful alchemist. Okay, remember that you can do anything you set your mind to. Third eye decalcifying, right? This is just giving, you know, this is something that's been hidden from you, that's coming to the light in the perfect timing as well. All right, nothing happens for no reason. There are no accidents. There's no accidents. You saw this, okay? You've got manifestations coming in. All right, and that is the truth. You have big manifestations coming in. I'm seeing somebody doing a lot of shopping. All right, this is grave magic backfiring. If this person was trying to bury you or whatever the fuck they were doing, look, I'm not even going to sit on here and talk about all this witchcraft shit because it's not worth it. It's not worth exposing, you know, people's innocent minds to all this bullshit unless it's necessary. So, you know, do what your higher self tells you to do. When it comes to this, be very well aware that this magic is absolutely returning back to this person 100-fold. Okay, whatever they've tried to do to end you, stop you, prevent you from using your abilities and trying to use them for themselves, whatever portals they've opened, whatever doorways they've opened, they're all getting shut, closed. Okay, just as I said that, a gateway, a portal, a passageway that leads into something. Okay, it must be protected from intruders. So is there any lesson the collective is supposed to be learning through this? Your energy, okay? It's about your energy, right? Pay attention. Pay attention when your energy feels burdened or heavy or, you know, blocked, or like you feel like there's just this big weight on your back, right? Compared to this light, inspired, creative energy that you normally have. Be aware of this. Look, I cannot make this up. It's literally about your energy. So if you're getting messages from your guides about your energy, scan your energy, right? Look at what is around your energy. Look who's trying to take your energy, you know, really see into it. Look, the high priest and the Hierophant. Funny I said high priest. You could be a high priest as well. Or high priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, nothing can get past this and this God. Okay, this Christ consciousness. Nothing can get past this. Even if they want to cloak themselves as beings of the light, right? Even if they want to cloak themselves as that, to some degree, everyone is, you know, a fragment of source, okay? But this is really about you paying attention to your energy levels in the future. If you ever feel like something's off, make sure you investigate why you feel like something is off, okay? Don't just keep going about your day and, you know, without addressing the problem, okay? You need to know there is some rapid success coming into your life. There is rapid success, rapid achievement. I cannot make this up. There's a massive breakthrough coming for you. And, you know, this is just another motherfucking op that's come up at a time when you felt, you know, you may be feeling your passion started. I keep getting a lot about this fire, like, but I'm not talking about the fires on the TV, right? I'm talking about the fire in your heart and the passion that you have, okay? You can't let anything come in your life and steal that from you. So if your energy ever feels like it's not your energy, or it's like, you know, 19% of your energy, you need to figure out why that's occurring, okay? And who's drawing it from you and who's doing this. I can see it over here too, black magic, right? You are the light in the darkness, and this person, like, what's going to happen to them? What is going to happen to, oh, your ancestors are going to deal with it. So this is what I mean, okay? They're going to deal with this. They're going to deal with this. Your ancestors are not only just, you have star ancestors as well, okay? This is why you have access to ancient knowledge. This person is a competitor. Your ancestors are going to deal with this person. Whatever their intention was, you know, doing this against you, it doesn't matter. It's like no mercy from your ancestors. There is no mercy. And you about to go through a major paradigm shift. So let me know if this resonated. Peace to the cosmic tribes. Take care. And always listen to your intuition. Peace.